Good morning and happy Sunday, everyone. We are coming to you live from HP Lanes in beautiful Columbus, Ohio, for the cashier's round of the $10,000 Shovel City Motorsports mega event. With me, as always, the great one, the Todd father, Mr. Todd McGill.
The great one's a little under the weather today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Partying too much last night?
Not at all.
Oh,
Well, that could be it.
oh, you had too many rolls.
What's that?
Did you have too many rolls?
I only ate one.
Wow. What a field in front of us.
Yeah, we're getting a list handed to us. We'll run down the top 36 from being handed a note.
I think what he was trying to say, the top 36 from the A-B squad combined qualifying yesterday.
I can't hear you too well.
So we're going to be covering lanes 17 and 18 and 19 and 20 once again today.
Hold, please. Just bring everything with you. I could just. We do have a special guest sitting in. We're getting him set up. Jeff, there are 36 bowlers left. The pins did carry over from yesterday for their 8-game block. And they're bowling 6 more for a grand total of 14. And those 14 game totals will seed them in the step ladder. And as we said, you got myself and Scott right now just sitting on the left. Wes Malot's jumping back in. Hi, Wes. Oh, need a little volume there.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
How are you guys doing?
We're good. How are you? You got a front row seat to watch the boy right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'd much rather be out there, but...
Yeah, you were right there when I saw. Hey, there's Brian Regan. When I saw your score, and I knew you made a good run in Game 7, and then Game 8 you were just about a spare shy, basically.
Yeah, what got me was I caught the impair down there, Game 6, and we got there, nobody was around us. We started bowling kind of fast. I mean, I could blame it on probably a lot of things, but, the pair was a little funky too.
Yeah.
But, it's like talking to Sarah last night. I mean, I missed by one hit. I think I was trying to find something to be upset about, but at the end of the day, I don't know that there's anything I can be upset about. I mean, even at the end, it's like, I hit the pocket. I mean, I would do it over and over again, and and again, looking at everything, with the way my back's been and whatnot, just to be able to get out, compete. I had a blast yesterday, so it's nice to do a little revival.
I was going to bring that up after we chatted last night a little bit.
So I'm actually stoked. I'm happy. And, I know I'm not out there bowling and whatnot, but, as you said, I'm also still here on Sunday, and I get to watch him and help him. And, I get probably just as much joy, if not more joy, out of watching the kiddos compete and do their thing. So, and just to be able to have, like you said, a front row seat. I mean, I coached them through baseball and bowling and everything, and to be able to have a front row seat there is always just something that's irreplaceable.
Absolutely. I'm not in that position. I've got a very young daughter, and she's not into the bowling scene yet, but she takes over the bowling alley when she's in there.
Oh,
but
yeah.
she's not into the bowling scene yet, but we won't push her. And if that's what she chooses to get into it, then I'll be right there for her.
Yes, you will. It's, like I said, it's irreplaceable. There's nothing that can even compare to it.
Yeah. Well, Jordan had a big day yesterday. I don't have the scores in front of me, but he was our number, probably at the hotel.
Qualified 6th yesterday.
Qualified 6th overall.
261 or 281 over, I think. 261. The leader was like 288.
288 was right. I can pull it up on my phone. I got all the pictures.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if I can take any credit for that. I know when I got here, right when I walked in the door, I look up, he's shooting a spare, and he had just missed 2 single pin spares before that. So, but just based off of the little bit that I saw quickly, I was kind of discussing it with him a little bit, and kind of what I saw, you wanted to kind of get it right quick and get it to kind of burn up and roll off of it. And if you were able to do that, it seemed to open the lane up. And, if you tried to kind of fit it in there, they got a little cliff yesterday, I think. A little just spotty if you didn't get it to burn up and roll off of it. That's why I think you look at prime example, Justin Knowles here, even on the left side, it's very similar shape. You had some of the lefties who didn't do as well, but those are the guys who are looking for more down lane reaction. And I think if you look at a lot of the guys that are up top, they just roll it. Yeah. And that's what you got to do. You can't force it. Pharoah Williams, another one, high righty. He hits up on it so much, gets the ball to kind of burn up, and then it holds pocket and goes through. Obviously with his rev rate. So it's definitely the thing, and that's kind of what I talked with Jordan about yesterday is, get left, get it right quick, and let it burn up, and all of a sudden the 260, 250, 240. That was after, he left right here in front of me, so, or in front of the live stream camera. So
yeah, you had said, let me go get him going a little bit.
Well, you said, it looked like he was bowling pretty good down there. Well, that game, he shot 260, and then the next game, then I left here, went down to watch him, he had 250, and then he had 240 the last game, so obviously big 3 games there at the end. And I think part of my problem was I came in and I'm watching them and I'm thinking I can do that I think I started too far left right away. And that's what I told him now, I think he can go right, and
I think so
get
too.
something a little smoother, and it's and I know he's 3, 6, 9, 10 twice now, but it's out there, I think.
And you're always going to hear the left, right, left, right, left, right. I think the pattern was great. I think it was fair. 216 to make the top 36. But
how do you think it's fair? Let me ask that question. How do you think it's fair?
I
do
let
you
you
not
right
see the
into it.
scores? Do you not see who's? And I'm not taking anything away from these guys.
No.
Nothing away from these guys. They're all great bowlers.
No, you're welcome. I led you right into that one.
I'm
you're
left-handed,
so.
Oh my goodness.
You are sitting between 2 right-handers. So.
I am.
Do we need to pull the pattern up? Do we need to look at the ratios?
We've got the pattern. No, we were talking. I just had to get.
You had to round me up.
I did. It's good. How many lefties made the cut this year? Last year was insane. It's about half and half, I believe, out of the 36.